In this lesson, we will multiply fractions by whole numbers. Multiplying fractions by whole numbers is pretty much the same as multiplying two fractions. What we're going to do is we're going to change our whole number to a fraction. So in our first example here, we have 2/3 times 5. 5 is a whole number, but I can rewrite it as a fraction by simply putting a 1 underneath of it. Because 5 divided by 1 is still 5. So I haven't changed the number itself, but I've written it as a fraction. So now we have two fractions, 2/3 times 5 over 1. And now we can either simplify or we can multiply. I don't see any numerators that can be simplified with denominators. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply the numerators together. 2 times 5 is 10, and 3 times 1 is 3. So I end up with an answer of 10/3. You can leave your answer as 10/3, which is an improper fraction, or you can rewrite it as a mixed number. 10 divided by 3 is 3, so you can think 3 goes into 10 3 whole times, and then how many are left over? Well, 3 times 3 is 9, so 1 is left over. That means that 1 is the numerator and 3 remains the denominator. So the mixed number is 3 1/3. So either answer is okay. Let's look at one more example where we have actually 3 numbers that we're going to multiply together. So we have 6 times 5/18 times 4/15. So again, in this problem, we have a whole number times two fractions. I'm going to rewrite this problem so that my whole number is also a fraction. And that's going to help me as I begin multiplying. So we have 6 over 1 times 5/18 times 4/15. Now, because I'm multiplying 3 fractions and some of these fractions contain rather large numbers, I'm going to simplify within the problem so that my answer won't need to be simplified. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for any numerator that has a common factor with any denominator. The first one that comes to my mind is 6 and 18. Even though they're not part of the same fraction, that's okay, as long as one is in the numerator and one is in the denominator. 6 and 18 are both divisible by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1, and 18 divided by 6 is 3. So 6/18 can be simplified to 1/3. I'm then going to look for any other numerators and denominators that have a common factor. 5 and 15 have a common factor of 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 15 divided by 5 is 3. So 5/15 is 1/3. I don't see any other numerators that have common factors with a denominator. So now it's time to multiply our new numerators. So we have 1 times 4, which is 4, and 1 times 3, which is 9. So the final answer to this problem is 4/9.